Welcome back to the live stream of Euro USD. It's 1st of December. I hope you guys are doing great. I am interested in sales. Okay, I'm already in this position right now. Yeah, I'm already in the buys. This one. It's already running more than 1:1 right now. Because we haven't taken the liquidity of the Asian highs and lows. So I'm thinking that it can grab the liquidity at least of the highs of the Asian range. So let's see. Somewhere around our stop loss is wait just 15. Yeah, our stop loss is almost below this range of 15 minutes. That is around 1.15903 and the TP is gonna be almost 1.16172. So this is the position. Let me just place my order. Yeah, on Friday I think we hit the TP on the Euro USD. Though the execution of my trade was a bit late, but at least I holded the trade and we got the move. On Blueberry, on Blueberry it got like my trade was safe, but on the Quantical it was such a huge spread that it just slipped my SL. But I got saved in Blueberry, to be honest. Thursday's highs has been taken out, so I feel like to take on any sales setups. Let's see if we can at least till this zone 15 minutes पे वाली कोई हमें रिवर्सल दिखता है at least see we can fill the half wick. How much is it? 10 pips. So just aim for more like 5 pips somewhere over here. So it's possible that we can reverse from here, but I still believe that we can take out the Asian highs of this zone. But it was such an impulsive move right now. Let's see. Almost how much pips we have left with? 7 pips. I was also in the favor of the sells. Why? Because we have the equal lows right over here. So we have a lot of liquidity sitting here. One tap, two. We have three equal lows. So there's a huge liquidity side we have. Let's see if we can grab this liquidity, then we can kind of reverse. But we have already received 1:1 trade. See, 7 8 pips, almost 7 pips right over here. हमारे यहाँ पे 1:1 already हो चुका था. So either way, we are in the winning situation. Let's see. All right, let's see. Thursday's highs, exactly. Thursday's highs we have already taken out. And still we have a lot of imbalance and liquidity downside even on the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, we are taking the support of this fair value gap. We want 4 hour to be flipped. If we can flip this candle, then we are good to go. Still, we have 2 hours left for that. So yeah, if this is the zone that we can expect a bit of a reversal, let's see. If not, then we're gonna go above and take this liquidity also, and then we can see a bit of pullback. See how very well support it's taking from the 21 EMA. All right, let's see. Still, we are in the trend. The trend is intact. Yeah, that liquidity downside is what I want to take out. I'm waiting for that flip. Exactly, there's a lot of liquidity downside. The Asian highs, but I want first it takes the Asian highs and then some kind of make a structure. Wait, where is the path? Yeah, I want something like this. Wait, something like this, and then we can make kind of some kind of structure downside. It's not working. It doesn't work or what? Like that. Hello, hi. So now there we have two possibilities. One is that we make a structure right from this area because this is a point of interest. We have also filled the half wick and we have completed the 1:1 even. So either this area or if it wants to continue above, it will take these highs, the Asian range, and then we can see a bit of down move. So let's see. It will retrace, I guess. Yeah, it's possible that we can have a retracement from this area because we have a point of interest. We have half wick that is filled already. And also we have taken the Thursday's highs has been taken out. Even if you see on the 15 minutes, we are probably rejecting from this Beverly gap. If we can get a closure above this area, maybe we can get these highs. Let's see. But still, we're gonna have a little bit of pullback and maybe continue above. Let's see. Until we are in the trend, then we don't have to worry about until we have a good market structure. If we can spot a kind of reversal, then we need to worry about. DXY is also going sell side. I'm thinking of getting into Euro USD buy at 1.16018 and SL will be around 1.15909. 1.16018 1.16. Alright, you're thinking to get into Euro bias right over here. And SL will be around 1.15909, 1.15909 here. So it will be almost 17 pips of result. Um, all right, but just make sure that we have a liquidity right over here and right over here. Are you trade with the market maker model concept? I just trade the normal price action, but I trade into the kill zone, London kill zone. So I try to capture the kill zones. Normal liquidity, price action, fair value gaps, and sessions highs and lows. That's all. It's also possible that we can consolidate right over here and get the move later in the day. For me, buy entry from 1.1569 to 1.1569 to 1.15. Okay, you're gonna buy right from 1.15692. Okay, alright, right from here. That's a good entry because we have already will be taking the lows of this area and the liquidity will be gone. Then we can aim for the buy side. But it will take its time to reach your entry actually. You need to wait a lot for that today, maybe in the night somewhere. Sana, do you have any brother or sister, or you are the only child? No, I have a bigger sister. Hi, hello, crypto world. Hi, how you doing? Is backtesting really worth it? I am so tired of that. Of course, backtesting will only give you some kind of confidence that you will not be able to have without backtesting, because you will never know that what mistakes will appear on your chart. So you will know that beforehand. So it's always good to backtest, but don't even rely on backtest at all. I also believe in forward testing. So with backtesting, do forward testing also. So you have the both winning situation there. So you will have very confident backtesting, but also there could be some market behavior change, maybe or something like that. So it's always recommended to do forward testing of a strategy too. And some strategies are very difficult to backtest even. So it depends what you are trading and how you are trading and what's your trading styles accordingly. But we need data. That's all what matters is कि हमें journal maintain करना चाहिए. We should have a journal, we should have a data so we can track the record, and accordingly we can make the tweaks in the trading. So I'll hold till 1.16551. 1.16551. Oh, till here. Wait. Let me see on the bigger time frame. Okay, till this area. That makes sense because we have a string low over here. I have noticed one thing: when a support is tested twice, at the third time it becomes weak and breaks down the support. Yeah, because there's a thing called dam effect. If you have noticed that जो ये support होती है, it always becomes weak whenever you wanna hit a thing repeatedly. It becomes weak, and then it becomes, after that, अगर आप देखोगे इसके बाद जो move आएगा, that will be very impulsive and very fast. That is just like a dam effect. And we have a really good liquidity right over here. So when we will be breaking this area, we're gonna have a very good move. But before that, I'm just thinking that we can get the Asian highs right over here. But still, it's a euro, so it will take its time to get the move as usual. All right. How much? 12 pips. Thanks. Without back testing, you will never know your edge actually. So back testing is really, really important. It's the one of the most of the thing that you should not avoid because there's a saying that the things that you're gonna avoid, the magic lies in that. So make sure you do your journal. Make a Excel sheet, write a journals, where's the stop loss, where's the TP. I've made a dedicated video about that how you should observe your journal and how you should make the tweaks in your strategy. So you can look forward to that video even. Alright, we are about to hit TP, guys. Let's see. We gotta break these highs. Then we're good. And the candle is actually looking super bullish today. The 4 hour candle. Did you stack up any account this Black Friday? I already have a lot of accounts, so I never did that. Did you guys bought there was like 40 to 50% discounts on the funded accounts. Even on Blueberry, we have a lot of discounts. And even on the instant funding accounts. So I was like, damn, I was too lazy to stack up the accounts. I want the closure above this area. Somewhere right over here. आज gold का बाइस बता दो gold. I don't trade gold actually. Well, let's analyze. On Friday, somebody told me to analyze gold. It was the first time like I was analyzing gold for somebody on the live stream, and I never usually do that. And I was like, what? Why is it looking like a meme coin and pop coin? And then I realized there was a glitch in that. But imagine when I started analyzing gold, we had such a bad condition. But gold, to be honest, I don't trade gold. But let's see what's happening in the gold. We have a gap up opening in the gold, and जो daily time frame है हमारा daily time frame is super bullish right now. We have already taken the Thursday's 13 November's high. So then let's see, इसके बाद हमारा जो 4 आवर पे है, we are also opened bullish. So यहाँ पे जो हमारा फेयर वाली gap था, we tapped in and made a higher high. So continuously we are making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs and higher lows. There's no chance, or we can see any kind of market structure that we can say there's a bearish trend. But although we have taken the highs of यहाँ पे of the 13th of November today, so might be that we can see a kind of reversal or retracement, right? So let's say on the 1 hour time frame, 1 hour time frame में अगर हम देखें तो let's see how much a retracement does it did. Okay, so we are on the 61% level of retracement यहाँ पर आया था, तो we should have, अगर तुमने यहाँ पे buy किया होगा तो it was be good for you. We rejected from the 61% level, and let's see if we can close above these highs. Then again we can go bullish. And let's see on the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, so 15 minutes time frame, we almost filled this fair value gap area. So now it's very invalidated. And again, we want the candle closure above these highs to again see a bullish movement. If not, if we see something like this and this, so then again we can look for the bearish movement today. Mm, See on the 5 minutes, what I can see is we are making the trend line liquidity. अगर यहाँ पे आप देखो ना ध्यान से, we are already making the trend line liquidity. So it might be that this trend line liquidity can be liquidated forming like this. So this is my take on the gold right now, because we have already taken the Thursday's 13 November's high. So might be we can see the retracement or reversal pattern. So just be careful about that. This is my take on euro on the gold. Let's come back to euro. How many accounts did you have? And all are the past accounts or in evaluation phase? Some are in the evaluation phase, some are past, and some are in the live trading account. I'm already pushing myself too much, maintaining 4 accounts already, and I can't do it more further and drains my energy totally. I'm frankly using only 2 accounts per week. Exactly, that's what I'm thinking, because whenever I place the trade, either one of them just gets like that. So I'm like, I need to focus on the limited accounts of trades, limited accounts of funded accounts. So it's very getting messy for me right now to manage so many accounts. Right now, I'm like around 4 5 accounts. I'm placing a trade in that, so it's very kind of difficult for me. मैंने ही बोला था. Oh, all right, that was you. I never knew that. Yeah, that happened on Friday. So you guys told me to analyze gold, and I was like, okay, fine, let's see gold. What's happening in that? And then, damn, suddenly it made a glitch. I was like, I'll never see gold again. What's happening? It's acting like a meme coin, a pump coin. EU is reacting from the Asian highs and also the supply zone. Yeah, I can see that. It's reacting from this area. Oh, it will be sad if we didn't get the TP from such highs. It's almost 4 pips. Let's see if it can retrace and then also give the move upside. Let's see. अगर हमारा retracement level on the 15 minutes. See, अगर 15 minutes पे भी हमारा retracement almost 50 to 61% we can get. Let's see. But I feel that it will consolidate for sure, because consolidation always occur when we are giving such kind of moves on euro. Euro will give a certain kind of move, but it will not give the whole TP, and then it will consolidate whole day, and then somewhere around 6, 7, or 8, maybe sometimes even later, it gives the TP then. So let's see how does it work today. Do we have any red folders or something like that? Let me check. Monday, right? We have a PMI, right? Okay. We have a red folder at 8:30 p.m. All our past funded accounts or even or an evaluation phase. You're talking about yourself? उस टाइम गोल्ड की फीस भी 10x हो गई थी. Yeah, you told me just check your broker. I was like, damn. But that was crazy. I mean, but some of you guys made the money out of that. So I was like, fine, all right. Until you guys are making money, we are good. Even in my euro, my trade plays somewhere around like 5 to 6 pips after that. But then I holded my trade. I was like, I believe in my setup. I will go against the image. But then we got the TP. Another rejection in 5 minutes. I'll plan my sales. Another 5 minutes rejection. All right. You will directly take on the rejection candle, or you will just wait for a kind of fair value gap to be formed. No, ma'am, not myself. About your funded accounts, all are in evaluation or past funded accounts. Some of them are past funded accounts, and some of them are in the evaluation phase. And some I'm doing my live trading. I have a feeling that we will go above here. Rejection and 1 minute entry with a bearish move. Rejection and 1 minute entry with a bearish move. Here, if we can, you can get some kind of market structure at over here, then you can plan your selling maybe. So we closed below the fair value gap of bearish. I would be glad if it actually takes out the Asian highs and then a wick, so that I would have not to worry about the Asian highs liquidity spending and free from that thought. Exactly, that's what I'm waiting for, that we can have the Asian highs liquidity and then maybe aim for the reversal or something like that. How much funding you have so far? I'm trading. I have one account of 50K, one account of 25K, One I'm trading in 10K account. Um, One I have 5K account. So it's been a messy lately because it's very difficult to manage for me the funded accounts. So I gotta place, trades like SLTP. I need to take care of that in every prop firm. So 5 minutes is already flipping. I think you would have already been entered in this trade. 5 minutes is flipping. But still, just be careful because of this Asian highs. Just have a bit of confirmation. That's all. We were unable to break these highs. Okay. So I'm just waiting if we can get some kind of retracement. At least 50 to maybe 61. Then we can maybe see the move. On 3 minutes, we already have some kind of market structure. But on 5 minutes, we are still in the trend. But in 1 hour, it took Thursday's highs already, which is why I'm not able to decide to take this sell or wait for Asian highs to sweep. That's a tricky question on Thursday. See, if we assume the average movement of Euro USD, it's 20 pips. So I think that we should wait for the Asian highs of the liquidity. That's why I'm waiting for that. At least it gives the minimum move that it gives. If you have a doubt, just then wait for the confirmation maybe, because I believe that we can get the Asian highs. See, 5 minutes is already flipping. Actually. Now, what are the documents needed for the KYC? It depends on which prop firm you're trading. Every trading that prop firm have the different criterias. That's the basic documents that you need for the KYC. There's a lot to manage. Would not it be better to manage single 100K or 200K account? I think it will be better for 100K, 200K, but I think for me, I don't think so. I can take that kind of pressure on me to trade 100K or 200K account right now at this position. So I believe that taking like small accounts is better, to trade the such huge amount and blow, because of a single rule. So you never know, prop firms can breach you without even knowing you. They will breach your account. So that's why I prefer to have a multiple accounts instead of one or two accounts. From managing perspective, yeah, 100K, 200K, it will be better to manage, but again, then the risk comes with it. So, see now what Euro USD is gonna do, it will be consolidating for sure. It will consolidate. But I believe that right now the nearest liquidity is this, so might that we can get these highs taken out. That will be better to take the reversals. Makes sense. Yeah. That's what I'm worried about because we never know funded accounts कब breach कर दे, and it's very difficult then again and again to pass the challenges. So it's better to have small accounts rather than having just one single account. It will be having the same pressure, as handling the small accounts, because then you need to be very much vigilant in that. There was a time when I used to hit Euro USD so much, then I thought that I will never look at the Euro USD. But now, see, all right, we have some kind of impulsive move. Ma'am, do you trade in Blueberry or only or many other companies' accounts? I trade in Blueberry, I trade in Quantical, but most of my accounts are in Blueberry. Three pips, we need three pips to get the TP done. Euro USD GBP price, USD GBP action is very great, easy to understand. Exactly because it gives the directional move and it's not manipulative as gold or Nasdaq or any other pairs like that. It is slow, it will take its time, but it will give you the move that you want. So you can see a clear price action in these pairs. So that's why I really love Euro USD. Once you understand the nature of these pairs, it's very easy to trade them. Now I feel very easy to trade Euro USD. I just need 5 minutes to think about that. I need to buy or sell in this trade. So We will get the TP. My goal is to make at least 10K in prop firms and then create live account. With that amount, trading with 100s of fruits is not convenient. Exactly, that your goal should be of every trader, that make the money out of the prop firms and then do the live account, because then you don't have to worry about the rules that you can't even use in a prop firm account. And it's a fact that I don't think that most of the traders or most of the prop firms actually give you the bigger amount. They can give you a small amount like two, 3,000, like $10,000 of payouts. But when it comes to giving you more amount of payouts, then you will feel very fishy about the prop firm, that it will breach your account or it will make some new rules then, or it will do the things like that, like it happened with an instant funding account. So I feel like ultimately it's better to shift into the live trading account. Live trading is the best thing you can do. But you can start with the pro firms and keep in mind, have a goal in the mind that to do the live trading. You need two pips. We have a small thing left. How long did you take to figure out Euro? Euro almost it took me 2, 3 months, to be honest. 2, 3 months I backtested the data of years ago, and then it it fastens up my, when you do backtesting, it will make your process faster. So always when you want to master a certain pair, just backtest it thoroughly, make a data, write on the make a Excel sheet and record the data, that how you will be trading and what is the average movement or the stop loss or things like that. So it will make your process very easy and to spot your mistakes in advance and help you to find your edge very fast. If the prop firms don't find anything wrong in your trading style, they simply say that you're copy trading or group trading, or they don't lie your trading style, blah blah blah, and then ban you. That's what happens, that's the business of prop firms actually. Imagine if you're a very excellent trader, how a prop firm can give you so big amount of payouts? They will ban you simply. Imagine you're making $80,000 or $90,000 and you are requesting the payout from that. Why will they give you 90 or $100,000? Nobody will give you. They will ban you simply. They will give you the money that is in their pocket, but they can't give you the more than that because then they will be a loss making business then. It's good to take out few bucks, but you can't just rely on the prop firms to, mm, think that you will be millionaire or billionaire out of that. You need to do live trading for that. Either they will ban you or they will run. Simply, they will shut down. That's what happens most in the most case. Only the 5 hours and FTMO, I think they sustain because why they sustain because they are just having since 2015 or 16. They're since then, so that's why they're surviving because of they have the edge that to say that we started at first. That's all. All right, we are about to hit TP, but we are not getting it. Come on, we just have one pip left. All right, guys, we got the TP finally. Now you can expect the reversal because we finally took out the liquidity of the highest Asian range. Perfect. But that was such a smooth trade. For the first time that we had a TP, exactly the whole TP on the live stream. Usually I give the trade, I tell this is the TP, this is the stop loss, and then we wait for the day in the later. But this was the third or second time we got the full TP on the live. That's nice. Actually, Profirm is a business for them and that is making loss. That's true, some kind of, If you study deeply in that, whenever you do a thing, whenever you follow a thing or you buy a thing, just make sure to read that thing, to study about that thing, that how that model is working or how things are working. Question everything. If you will not question everything, you will be fooled out. So you need to work on that for sure. You need to work the art of questioning everything, not just blindly following things. If I said just buy blueberry and you're buying the blueberry without knowing what is it, right? So that's the thing that you need to question everything, every aspect of life, and even in the prop form or trading space, everything. Hmm. See, if you guys can get the 1 hour closing, if we get the closing something like below the this Asian highs, then for sure, then we can get the reversal like this. Then we sweep the liquidity and then bam, 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 done like that. True, but then what a newbie should do? A newbie should study. They should study how things work. That's what I'm saying. You question everything. Just go into the research kind of thing. Search on YouTube, search on Google, search on Reddit, everything. You need to look into it what you are doing. Because nobody's going to come and tell you, right? So who's going to come and tell you that this will be working for you, this will not be working for you? Either make mistakes and then learn from it, either learn from others mistake. So that's only thing that you can learn. If you will question things, you'll get the answers, and when you will be having the answers, you will be avoid making the mistakes. So that's what I say, that always question out, make a research, do research without doing any of the thing. That putting your money in or trading or what even what I'm trading, if you're blindly following what I'm doing, so then that's also a thing that you need to question, that what I'm doing, how I'm trading, why I'm trading at this so you need to question everything. So that's how you will learn, that's how you will grow. So we have almost 38 minutes to close the 1 hour candle. If we can close below this Asian range high, then you guys can aim for the this kind of liquidity that is sitting right over here. And if we can get some kind of market structure with a good fair value gap, then we are good to go. Till then, I think it's already been 1:51, so I'm gonna leave you guys with this, and that's all. If you have any questions, you can just DM me, or you can just put in the Discord. If you have any trading ideas, also just put in the Discord, and then we can discuss on what kind of trades you are taking out. Yeah. And if you guys wanna host the Discord, the New York session, you can go ahead. You're free to do that even. Alright, guys. Then till then, trade. Let's trade together and let's grow together. Let's see you tomorrow, same time, 12:30 to 1:30. Till then, bye bye. Take care. See ya.